What is going on, everybody? It's the Frost. We're back again with another Celestial Daybreak reaction video. This time it looks like Firecasters, which I'm one included, because fire is fire. We have Bronto Whip and more coming today. Let's see what we got.
Firecasters, you've waited long enough. Your time has come. Our fire reveals for Daybreak are here as we count down 25 days until Daybreak pre-orders open on July 12th. Let's do it. With the release of Frostfall, Lavalith was introduced alongside Chains of Prometheus to elevate the fire element to a
I do need a Lava. It's the one fire card that feel like I'm missing from my deck.
competitive place. However, Daybreak is going to take it to another level with a handful of unique tools that are going to increase the consistency and the variety of decks you can run while utilizing the fire element. First up, Rumacole.
Rumacole, which is of course a Rumagem inspired Celestial. When you normal cast this Rumacole, you can search your deck for a Stadium Rune or a Stoke the Forge and add it to your hand. This Rumacole gets +1 for each fire enchanting it as long as the Volcanic Forge is enchanted. So it gets +1 for every one of them, plus with fire, so it would be at a 4 with one underneath of it and the Volcanic Forge. Without Volcanic Forge, it's just a 2.
A brand new 2-attacker, 2-defense, 1-cost fire Celestial that when it's normal cast, you can search your deck for a Stadium Rune or a Stoke the Forge and add it to your hand. This allows you to have an additional Stadium Searcher in Celestrals, primarily Volcanic Forge, or in this case, you can even search Stoke the Forge if you already have Volcanic Forge. This provides incredible consistency to fire, and it also provides an additional Stadium Searcher outside of Jolton. In addition, this Rumacole gets +1 attack for each fire enchanting it as long as Volcanic Forge is in.
Rumacole also could be a very good Nexus mon too, Celestial too, for because you could sit there and search for a stadium. It says stadium, doesn't say Volcanic Forge, so you can find any stadium you're looking for, and then after you get that stadium, like Nexus with it to another Celestial, like for Circle of the Skies, or if you have Kin Leo, you can Nexus with Kin Leo and do that, because honestly, a 4 attacker, not that big of a deal.
Enchanted. That means that this Rumacole effectively gets double the buff from Volcanic Forge, making it an incredible offensive threat in the early game, and again, providing incredible consistency across the board. A brand new Nexus form of Rumagem, Rumacole is sure to take Daybreak by storm.
Nah.
Rumacole does indeed have an ascension, and that is Scavacole, a
Scavacole.
new 2-cost fire Celestial with
Wow.
attack and 4 defense.
When ascended to Scavacole, you can expend 1 fire in order to search your deck for up to 2 cards with enchanting cost of 1 fire or 2 fire and add them to your hand. I want to do a deck 2 cards with 1 cost or 2 costs. So many 1 and 2 cost out there though. What would you grab for this though?
When you ascend into the Scavacole, you can expend fire in order to search your deck for up to 2 cards with enchantment cost fire or fire and add them to your hand. Much like Scavagem, Scavacole provides a very similar effect, but for Firecasters. Again, providing insane searchability and consistency across the board for all fire decks. I can't wait to see what Scavacole does in Daybreak. I think this card could be really strong. One of the fan favorites.
One of the things that fire is missing, because it's fire and you're burning through your spirits, is spirit recovery.
For tribal decks in Celestrals is Da Bears, which features a handful of Fire Bears and Frost Bears across our first 2 sets, and I couldn't go into Daybreak without providing just a little bit of support for our Ursa friends. I'd like to introduce you to an incredible new counter rune called Don't Poke the Bear. Don't Poke the Bear is a 1-cost
Okay.
that is a counter rune.
You don't poke the bear, it can only be cast during battle phase. Target a bear Celestial and give it +4/+4 until the end phase. Oh, for crying out loud. He's trying to make the bears work, and it's just like, really? Really?
That says that this Don't Poke the Bear can only be cast during the battle phase. Target an Ursa Celestial and give it +4 attack and +4 defense until the end phase. The possibilities with Don't Poke the Bear are insane. Don't forget this card is searchable by Ursicle because it is an Ursa subclass card, and it can provide a much needed buff to cards like Ursier, proc their destruction effect.
We still need a 2-cost. We need a 2-cost bear in both fire and frost to be able to make it even worth getting their Abominus, I think it is, and Medusa up. It's just
And swarm the field with even more bears. Don't Poke the Bear is going to be an instant staple in every single Ursa deck, and it could be exactly what the Ursas need to become a viable strategy in Daybreak.
again, he's trying to make the bears work, and it's just not doing it.
Switching gears, Fire's been known for its offensive prowess, but I thought it'd be really nice to add a more defensive Fire Celestial into Daybreak. I'd like to introduce you to Astrabbit's brand new next Ash Rabbit.
But it's not.
Incredible 2-attacker with 5 defense. When this
Man, why would you do that? Just give it Astrabbit's ability, man. When you Cypress one or more fire, you can target 3 cards in your underworld. An opponent chooses one of them to return that card to your hand or spirit deck. That's ridiculous. Why wouldn't you just give it Astrabbit? This is what you need to do with Astrabbit. Just give it Nexus forms and give them the same ability as Astrabbit, so people don't have to rely on Astrabbit, because Astrabbit is a powerful statement card. Why would you give it this type of ability? That's just ridiculous.
Ash Rabbit receives 1 or more fire spirits, you can target 3 cards in your underworld. Then an opponent chooses one of them. Return that card to your hand or spirit deck. In the early game, Ash Rabbit generally
swing and a miss.
Spirit, but as you get towards the late game and you funnel important cards into the underworld, the choices you get become stronger and stronger.
This is a swing and a miss.
Opponent is faced with very tough decisions, because when you're like, hey, listen, you got to either give me an Earthquake, Gorgon's Gaze, or Eruption, it's like, how do I even choose? Those are some pretty good cards. I think Ash Rabbit could actually be really, really strong in fire decks.
No.
But for many, many sets to come, this is a card to look.
They should have just been look up the it should have just had the same ability as Ash Rabbit. So we don't have to sit there. And I have Ash Rabbit in my deck because it's the only way to look at 3 at the top of my cards without having to search somebody. If you make Ash Rabbit have the same ability, I can remove that Thunder Celestial from my deck and put this one in to replace it. But no, you decide to do a different ability completely. Swing and a miss.
As fire gets enhanced even further. By the way, like basically everything I've revealed today has been teased in previous images. We teased Remicole on a construction image. We teased Ash Rabbit at one point. And we even teased Don't Poke the Bear on social media. So make sure you guys are keeping your eyes and ears open, because we're always throwing things out there. But I'm not even done yet, man. We're still going. One of my absolute favorite Elestrals in Daybreak is a brand new Nexus form of my boy Funglow. And instead, it's Fun Guide, a brand new one.
What kind of name is that?
Fire Elestral that has a super cool effect.
Your Elestral cannot be attacked except for your Elestrals can't be attacked but except for this Fun Guide. When a player casts Follow the Wisp, you special cast a Bronto Wisp from your hand or deck. Now this is very interesting. It's got like that Follow Me from like Pokemon, that Follow Me type thing. Like it has to be attacked. This could also be a good way to get like a way for you. It is a ghost. It looks like, and it's gonna turn into a Luna type, isn't it? This is a way to get you to get them to attack it. You get to use Shield of Achilles and all that, and keep it on the field as often as possible.
Be attacked except for this Fun Guide. That means if Fun Guide is on the field, your opponent can't attack anything but your Fun Guide. And you guessed it, if you can get 2 Fun Guides on the field, you have what's called a Fun Guide lock, which means that your opponent is unable to attack you. Not only that, when the opponent casts Follow the Wisps, you can special cast a Bronto Wisp.
So wait a minute, if you have 2 Fun Guides on the field, that's very interesting. I mean, Earthquake, they could take one out and then boom, but like, because they can't decide which one they can attack. I guess that's very interesting.
From your hand or deck, that's 2 brand new cards. Let's talk about them. Follow the Wisp is a brand new 1 fire counter rune that says you can target an Elestral on your field. Your other Elestrals cannot be attacked this turn as long as that Elestral is enchanted.
Okay.
It states that if you have a Fun Guide on your field and another Elestral on your field, you can target the other Elestral and Fun Guide lock them that way as well as keeping some crucial Elestrals on your field safe from oncoming attacks. This card pairs.
So basically, if you have this on the field, you have a Fun Guide on the field and another Elestral, you pick the Fun Guide, thus locking your entire field out. So you could have an entire field full of Elestrals with 1 Fun Guide. You can't attack anything but the Fun Guide, but if you play this counter rune, you can't then attack the Fun Guide. That's wow, interesting.
Really well with Smoltuga in fire decks, and it's got a lot of other potential that I'll let you guys explore. But Follow the Wisp, a very unique card in Daybreak that I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. And just the other day, we revealed a brand new subclass called Spectral, and we're bringing that back with the brand new Ascension, Bronta Wisp. Bronta Wisp is a 6 attacker with 5 defense
So Luna's gonna be a lot of ghost Elestrals.
that is fire and lunar, super cool, that says you can disenchant a fire spirit from your fun guide in order to target and destroy a rune. Incredible destruction effect by getting rid of Brontowis's protection with fun guide. When an Elestral on your field is destroyed in battle, you can actually expend a fire spirit to special cast a fun guide
Dude.
world, which means that if you have Brontowisp and fun guide out and they have to attack fun guide and it gets destroyed, you can actually just bring it back and then start popping runes or just keep the protection for Brontowisp on the field. This card is super cool.
That feels like that's gonna be annoying to anybody who like doesn't play those cards. Like if you're playing against that and someone gets this down pat, that's gonna be absolutely annoying to everybody.
One of my favorite cards to run in Daybreak. Legitimately such a fun deck to run Fun Guide, Follow the Wisp, and Bronta Wisp. I can't wait to see what you guys cook up. The fire reveals are nothing but fire. I wasn't kidding. We added consistency to fire. We added defense to fire. We added a new archetype to fire. We buffed up dub airs. We're doing everything in Daybreak. You don't want to miss it. Pre-orders open on July 12th.
I still say Ash Rabbit should just have Ash Rabbit's ability. Just give us the same ability for Ash Rabbit over all 8 elements so people can mix and match which version they want to use. You're still locking us into having to use Ash Rabbit if we want to get that ability. It should not just be one card that has that great ability and now you just give us Ash Rabbit. I mean, yeah, sure. Like later in the game, I play it. I get to pick. I get to pick 3 things in the underworld, like say a George Gorgon's Gaze, an eruption, or this or that. That's whatever, but it's just like it would be a lot better if it's like you get that early game. It's not gonna make a difference, but and it's like you're giving us a late game Ash Rabbit Nexus instead of giving us an Ash Rabbit that could be used anytime during the game and actually probably play dividends like Ash Rabbit wills. Again, Ash Rabbit swing and a miss, plain and simple. But that's gonna be all. Let me know what you think about the fire Elestrals that were shown off today. Hit that subscribe button, comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time.